first graders. Today is Friday, August 14th, 2020. This right now is it's our morning meeting, but I am going to be doing math today during our morning meeting because I did not get to introduce 1.04 yesterday during our math. And today we will be taking a 1.04 quiz. I'm going to start by showing you our schedule for today. So remember, the only button you need to use unless you are going to music or PE is the town homeroom. It's the one that has the yellow sun and it is blue. You click on it and you are brought to our home page. Miss Town is starting to post just the picture so you don't have to click to go to our schedule. So you can see right away what you need to do for today. So the first thing was our morning meeting, and instead of SEL, we are doing math. So I'm going to be teaching you math during this time. Then it is your math independent work time. So make sure that after you watch this, you go and you do your math module and your math 1.04 quiz. It is on subtraction. Do a specials today. For specials, we don't have an assigned special, so I have a specials button that you can click, and it will take you to directed drawings, yoga, or some math sites. Today, go on Freckle. If you are logging on later and you're in Intervention Group C and you're able to make it from 10:05 to 10:35, please do. If not, use Freckle. Go on Freckle and do 30 minutes of ELA. We're doing ELA, not math, ELA time today. Then it is ELA independent work time. You are going to be introduced to module 1.03, which is still talking about our main questions of who, when, where, what, and why. Then there is a science and a closing lesson. Please watch that recorded if you were unable to make it. And I want you to go back to Thursday's module for science 1.03, and I would like for you to do 6 more pages of that module. I want to show you some new buttons I added. I added some more Starful buttons. This is an addition and subtraction practice button. This is a just addition practice. This is just subtraction. And these 2 sites are boom cards. And boom cards, I will show you are this. You click start and you choose the right answer and click it up to where it should go and click the blue button with the white check mark for submit. And it will walk you through problems. This one is one I would like for you to practice today, missing add-ins. Please go to it. And it has a missing add-in problem. Remember, the numbers before and after the plus sign are our add-in. So we are missing an add-in. We have an add-in, but we're missing one and we need to find it. And we're given our sum. 6 plus what is equal to 7? It would be 1. Remember, on a piece of paper, you would draw 7 counters. You would cross out 6, and the number of counters that you are left with is your answer. So please work on that site today as well. I'm going to show you how to get to your modules. Again, you can click this modules button, which is underneath home, or you can click the desk. When you click the desk, you are brought to the modules page, and you have Friday. Today is Friday, so you will need to do the Math 1.04 module, the Math 1.04 quiz, which has 5 subtraction questions, and then our reading module. Don't forget during science time, you're going back to Thursday where you see 1.03. Move it your way, and you're going to do 6 more of the pages for that module. Okay, I'm going to go to our math website. This is our Math 1.04 lesson. It's on subtraction. So Miss Town worked with our class, and she will show you what we worked on. This first number is always going to be our biggest number in subtraction for first grade. So you look at this first number and you know that the number going as our total is not going to be bigger than this number. It can be the same because if you subtract 0 from the number, it would be the same, but it cannot be bigger. You look at the second number to tell us how many to take away. So right here we have 5 juice boxes. It's telling us to take away 2. So you would take away 1 and then you would take away 2. The answer is how many juice boxes are left. So what we would write for this is our equation would be 5 minus 2 is equal to the number 3 because there are 3 juice boxes left. 1, 2, 3. I'll show you with the cookies. There were 6 cookies right here. It told us to take away 3, so we took away 3, and we were left with 1, 2, 3 cookies, meaning that 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. I want you to take a look and see that this answer is smaller than our first number. That means we are doing it correctly. This number cannot be bigger than our starting numbers. Okay, I wanted to show you, we had watermelons. It had 7 watermelons. It told us to take away 4. That was our second number. So we took away 1, 2, 3, 4. How many watermelons are left? 1, 2, 3. So 7 minus 4 equals 3. Once again, this answer, this number is smaller than our first number. It had 9 yogurts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We look at the second number to tell us how many yogurts to take away. We took away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because it said 5 to take away. How many yogurts are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means our number sentence or equation is 9 minus 5 equals 4. Once again, boys and girls, look at this last number. It is smaller than our first number. This page wants us to create our equation and then to solve it. So it has 5 pictures of spiders. So 5, because that's the total amount of spiders we have, is our first number in our equation. We then put a minus sign because remember, we are taking away, and it wants us to know the number to take away by looking at how many have lines through them. Those are the ones we're taking away. So let's count how many have lines through them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to write a 4. 5 minus 4. How many spiders are left without a line through them? 1. So 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Okay, let's look at our second equation. It has boots. We know there are 7 boots because we have a 7 as our first number. I want you to tell me how many we are taking away. How many boots have the lines through them, and that's our second number. Good job, 3. 1, 2, 3. So our equation is 7 minus 3. What number are we left with? How you find that number is by counting the ones that are left without the marks. So tell me how many. What is 7 minus 3? 4. Good job. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we write a 4. Moving on to this flashlight question, we have 9 flashlights. We know that because we have this 9 representing the total amount of flashlights. I want you to look at how many we are taking away and then find the sum. I'm going to give you a minute and then I'm going to call and have you tell us the equation and the answer. How many are we taking away from 9? 2. 1, 2. How many flashlights are left? 9 minus 2 is 7. Good job. I'll show you this equation. Okay, boys and girls, we are going to go on to our next slide, which has 2 more problems for us. I want you to figure out our equation and then solve the equation. I'm going to give you a minute to do this. Okay, boys and girls, what is our equation here? 4, yes, minus, yes, 2, 1, 2 is equal to 2, 1, 2. So 4 minus 2 equals 2. Good job. Now let's look at this equation. What is our equation here? 6 minus 1, 2, 3. 3. 6 minus 3 equals 1, 2, 3. 3. 6 minus 3 equals 3. Good job. Our equations for there. Okay, boys and girls, our last slide is having us match the equation to the picture. It has them already next to them. So I'm going to show you how you would do this. You get this first number by counting the total amount of counters. So in this picture, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 counters. How you get the second number, that's the amount you're taking away, is by counting the ones that have a slash or line through them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 have a line through them. So that's how we got 10, because there are 10 total. There are 6 that have a line through them, so we're taking 6 away. And the total amount that are left are 1, 2, 3, 4, the ones without lines. Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to have you go ahead and get started. I want you to do your Math 1.04 module and your Math 1.04 quiz. Please also do the missing add-ins boom cards. Have a good day. I will see you later.